your situation room ti ye monitor results no from your side because MPP you wouldn't say they be a collation no yeah the intem even before say Electoral Commission a bit ma bo ne de no ti ye hwe figures no na room on nursery when you 12 na mebo ha met maka no ebo so amentimi nkan ti wo hwe a me ni your flag bearer you about me your mammy chief for staff for my pare campaign manager Pariansa Fred Owari money to Kwabena Japan you na your room wa ye shed your caution ti ye shed trend no then we knew there was a problem until by enumrebe 8-9 p.m. you hu sabano enya dia ebe koyi say we all down they say na obi a say I din tell them one obi antimi nkasa as obi a hwe ne phone so but how they started conversation ti na me catch 8 no more so obi a MP na enka penifo no kwa ho ti anche no man peni so e ba ho ti na me catch say dey asini ti say you who our next line of action and they say a twa ya you who is had the nkuyi ti anopa no na omanpenia be di etiri about me e ba bonten e be gitum say abano do Electoral Commission en kind na so ye hwe ya ye coalition a aye wo dem ha sebi be ma be bombe ni nyina ti say o gitum say elections na nkuyi no consider defeat.
All right. Right, enti my musa say na mo anticipate way na mo nim say ebesi and I say you were so hopeful say mo hwe ne ma maye no
Kodi o ma ye tisi munta o ma manchi akura mpo me fa akunya na etifo a omutie no mo hwe Kessben no pay ama mo nyachi
yeah
na baba santimem de sabi pinti assassin da okwa me pija me mo na ya de nyina to kokko so tumfo se to baby kosi ada na edi adaka akosi de a edi kan ti mema otumfo ne asantimem ma hin ne ma himam nya e na asantimem ne na mu nyina ade touch na afri so ya ba Kessben de Kessben min mama mu tie Kessben pa ye ma me dwumfo ma no ye papa dwumfo spare parts dealers for mrante de ma ba o mo yo mo adwuma de pam for ti bofo ene obi a mrante de ma ba o mo tie Kessben nyina no so me ma mu nyina afishia pa na ye danyame asese odi abedu sa pempen so bi se
Kessben
Kodi in spite of bibia say elusu aban this they can dey aseda man nyame no na ese basa
okay
hwe me chechi ma de konti am free say bia no man ko ya elusu ya but kamase ya Kodi bia na second me no tia ye bon common
ka what were you anticipating
o hwe suban bia ye nuam ndc for no from December 9 for no ebe pim sam Ramadan edi no I can tell you say collection and come favor ka o man you be see.
Wow.
Good, I'm telling you.
We intel and I say gathering on all gather near mana asino
e koso. To trust man e koso. Say they came to the election and said it's either win or nothing else.
Wow.
And Kodi, at least means how you be a o Paris or far. No because you see enya coolness you. Ghana for akotwaba. Ana one are winning. And one winning with a close margin. With a narrow seat there in Parliament. One winning over 1 million. With a clear majority in Parliament. The code the Kade baby.
What the baby.
Oh, that Ghana for say, Edin Shaman and Copon, yes. Now to trust a mere question. If I
see.
So, we'll share from time out a standing constituency a young can year. Now, sit at MPP winning. NDC, macho man for Tita for officers. Tema Central Mutimi Echo saw Electoral Commission with 10 officers, so the to declare results have become. Osha Blekumanov, ballot papers are a war, school a seal, much to Ashi school. No, and no share no ma, a bit in the camo, ye form. Yes, ya ban aba, car no dia ye dia
see
o hwe nanu ya kwasi dem me course wo oboase eh they say adia hu pa etimi bo man
yeah
company na ewo ho egi adwuma omoye ifa ma penso kra mugu no ye buy na etimi ye aye sa revival company omoye omadwuma na wo otimi trans kase o party aba bem ekomodo at the private company o bawram akofena the japade akodidi if say o buy na aba nenya so free ensem a NDC for penny for catch o machita for bro mo kwa abato ni
I don't know mo catch mo o betimi
o say videos bebre o
mo catch mo
say ye ba na wini a sa AG for adwuma no asase e beji bia mam mo fa bia dia ye adwuma
okay
videos bebre wa e koso to the extent say more station media houses ni bi they say emi fere kwa say me body park ni din kura wa ha of an central man mo sha ase no side net ye and the media commission ye nto omonka in fact mo nua central phone bi kura e bi ababo ntime bo maba so but dodo na ntime nka ho asem
yeah
so uti radio super TV so it make it can some say me ntime ntime video if you say airtime enye fe
yeah
now my worry is we have not heard from the national leadership of NDC. Omonka she found national chairman you said Ketian Kasai. Me fifi kote en Kasai. Oman penny Mahama mekasa kwa no asasem no. Say bike o the two fie. Na comfort to aba fie. So oba okretu second year jan. So oba be for japade. Na say bi wo a wo hu kan comfort na e bi abo ni to a wo defend ho no. Ye wi say comfort na wo pra no. Wo no sa kohwe no hospital. Kodi
atwatwaso
they say but say dwunu ho is that the best way o man penny betimi aka afa
so all this inclusive no na all parties a divine google no divine nyakopo na sese so se
basa ko ne saka o man no ka bebi aka etin kenye hwe oyi sa we su free wa as a political party ko de di kan amammo te say awaye say be makra no ba
Kessben
oni motena fi baako mfie mienu mfie miensa ebia nan ekowotwe to bia ebia na oba ne kwa anya ohwe na be ma ne nya ohwe ba to na obofu uto ka sama aware kwa mabre say eduru sa pempenso na say wan hwe kwan abefa so abesisi ware na edidimu sa na ware na ibasa
okay
amammo sanity
all right
hwe MPP ba 2016 enyim said ye enkofo budget party ne so enim campaign enkofo yeye enim sema enkofo kan enim paibo a asofofo titru e board so party nim eje party no esi wo okaya ye moto ane ye dinam ene said the battle is the loss
yeah
sabre no enkofo bebre etusa e bompai ma party no kra empinifo party kwa ni mom
yeah
but na nkofo awiata so say say rade kasa wo 2016 abato no na nkofo adia tum say say side eba oye no free wa 2016 na me original youth organizer wa Shanti Region etobia businessmen o ye maammo ani papa mo ton ade wodwom spare part dealers for Maswami magazine for enkofo bebre a se bi omo a kakra ombo bi a munje 500 munje 1000 bi a munje 2000 ye bi ba na friend adopt a polling station
yeah
enkofo boy omo som nye enkofo from the academia lecturers teachers for lawyers for ebi kwaji tum so me polling agents free e dia maye ebi kwati mka se me ye polling agent mesa fa e car e da polling station onyo enkofo dua ne din bibia hom emrante ne maba wa bibribidi yechi with the hope say you renew we are omenya adwuma ene ba bia tena the question say in the last 8 years you can't infrastructure. Me, I will challenge anybody any day. Say Juma MPP aban
yeah for infrastructure.
For infrastructure, roads ho.
And now uti Kwame Agbaya.
Oh. Me baba no.
Obaba no. Okay.
Uti normal Juma ye nyina. Eno nko a e beka so maye bi. Now so election goes beyond say we kwan. Say we see schools, say we see hospitals.
Luduma now you didn't move because my baba went so 2008 this similar thing. Sa apathy by Luduma na say you we like Kwabena na near 2018 breaking the 8 this time around that was the slogan.
There be antisa. Then say no political party. To now share if in 92 ben no obi about 8 years. There's one established fact say in 8 years, no matter what you do, won't even satisfy obi.
Is that true?
Oh yes. Oh, so what can say 8 years? What's solve all unemployment or memoir? Okay, is it possible?
It's not possible.
Can you say in 8 years? A quiet organ and you now bit my or hospital bit missing in or problems all man you was solve. And no on his own adding a challenge.
Okay.
And now two. Any point where you man away. Sir, Obenya nipa ama nipa to say ampa. Oh.
Kessben.
No more than so. You are ashamed, say empo in fear back in fear min fear nine. Say menya bibi kura in fear nine ness how twice no. Meet menya bibi. Kodi in 2020 you vote sote. But we still won. Because people still had the hope say menya bibi kura be our first 4 years now. It be in the next 4 years no. Menya bibi ade. Aye. And can come round to me DH. And to say by 2023, now 2024, now so be a branch here say be wo hope say Kwabena bibi adwuma bi aye. Na you do 2023, 2024. KOD onya adwuma nya ya. Such a person no. Then na bit my convincing and say osankoto ababi.
Okay. So that is another factor.
One. Two. MPPF yet party no. Say dem kan no. Yen nkofo a omo kan ho omogidia entity ete party ko yete party 92 na your opposition in opposition sa bre no businessmen ya academia for ya lawyer for ya judges for ya doctors for ya and almost all party no sa so na mrante sa time na nooks very very vibrant. International Union of Ghana students was a student for an SRC ni na ediachi Code in the question said first 4 years na economy no margin so economy so hope. But me jitum say from 2020 about 2024 no more ye den pa.
Yeah. To
the extent said Ekofa BBF and DDEP domestic debt exchange program.
Yeah.
Do baby no policy abandoned by say yes civil banks name phobic car more. He took that decision, but it didn't go down well with your base because who share your base now to na me teach him. A young crown businessman for an academia for open a support here.
Yeah.
Kodi imagine say bia usikada bank now wo na untimi nisika nya che say bia next 5 years 6 years be twan kan kakra. No matter the explanation about the baby, Sebi, it will not put bread on the table for you.
Yeah.
To Sebi Bia always higher or no. Such a person or do MPP pound to aban.
Right. Hono na among for the subobo. And now hunting and maybe a question. Say as your role as the general secretary of the party, no, and then maybe honoma na. Although I buy or there, but also a link between the people and the voters and as if only in anti never one more and sorry etia. No more kase a honor dear one more homody. Meaning I know you are the mass microphone.
See code. Obia when you me power study me power. And you say me double call. But me who for.
Yeah.
And then send do her obedi penia. Untimi enfam ba bontin. Anyone send me a bit my canna bontin.
Yeah.
Sure. It is rare, sir, for a government in power. General Secretary bit my Bible and Tiabaka said, maybe a do no man penny, ye reshuffle.
Rare.
They said, no, of course.
Ultimate man may ye to.
Yet I want to me just say,
and it has one I would to be. Do you hear some of them say, I'm a boss, I'm
a boss, a party in Nassau. And they know, oh, you be a film, will be a genedia.
Yeah.
And he said, for me to have come out then to say, maybe I do no, a man penny. Me say I can't maybe with them, but maybe with them I can't have one thing. Say it's hard time, as a way reshuffle. To the extent say, me can say employ appointee now to. Na a Juman so man penny can reshuffle no wabra for akunya a tour.
Yeah.
Near penny for.
That's true.
Kodi, I'm asking you this question. Say party name no me penny woman.
Yeah.
Me kind no, but nipa back or babo and timber supporting me.
But fat man who be a.
But nipa back.
Men who be a. Ti omo chese wo mfisi so na untimi ni general secretary na sefo ni nyina no. That is not the issue.
You see, but some na make sure say it's not about age. It's about India wo.
Okay.
Any adwuma wo ye. Any akukudura wo.
Yeah.
Me say, me be gya bonten kan no. Omo kan penifo omo am so mo nim India omo ho no. Omo nya akukuduro. Etim be hwe man pani anim. Etim be hwe aban anu ka kire aban. The general secretary kan ne ya adwene. To sana mon. See bonipa ba ko timi ese.
Hunu bia.
Me see sebi asem your call lesson you lusua. People are in the haste to find means to blame people. But and then no solution.
Right.
As a fight issue no one by one. A toss me no. Cabinet, maybe call cabinet.
Yeah.
Me national chairman.
Yeah.
Busa cabinet members or mo nyina. It will be a Timmy coming. Omuna one side, Namijina one side.
Now, Nyomo.
Chairman, national chairman, Chasso, with the Timmy Chasso. Meka.
Okay.
You see, me no be a semi call you from call yes, a massa.
On your pushover.
Me no pushover. Say me cast a mayor, dear mayor. No, so, oh, no, now, crack to me, no.
Okay.
Obey to match the wagene, obey to my casa cassisi. But a drew baby, not do not so a monk. Kewodi den abetimi aye oye no oye
okaku no
hantu enti and say whatever decision you be taking no at least obekere wadwene but this is the view of the majority say na yes yeko my typical example your number be ha as general secretary you have direct control
okay
and there one say constitution actually say oye your number be ha you can share your opinion say be ye adwuma enye adwuma there. And no now could you contractors.
Okay.
And no now come contract. What I say? Policies be a bad man. No now bet you say Yenfa 11 bra, na say fa bet bra. But matches all disagree.
Kessben.
Okay.
What I say? But when you control as to the implementation.
Okay.
So I mean interchange. Central market, Crowford market. Obi okwa cabinet bia. Number of times is here me kan wasem.
So I'm interchange. Central market. Crowford market. And no na omode bomb so bo power sentiment.
And this one too, I'll comment Ashanti MPs ministers are no more.
Okay.
Mekaya Asenso, Chimensa, Napo, Dichum. Say your banner can you could see the passion. No be at the can was more.
Anyway, no the MPO because also a trans say ya and try to for no.
You see,
ya cancer MPs no name ministers no hono and more massa projects in Koso.
Debbie, you see, I was in cabinet. And then no man, your banner can passion at the point now I said, we are santi for move into na majina more casa. But we kept on making the point. And that's the truth is, ono be casem now or catch also oh Mate. You be on weduma, you piska kwakoye. You keep on getting the assurance. But I dare not so the tian ede, etien konenim. Said Pakwan catch us on your crowd, and no other also said they be yenye. We kept on drumming, so normal winning now you can was him. It's such a thing, who your general secretary, watch the wadune. The Pakwan see you yet, ye be shake ye be ye. See, ya, wono, do bet my answer, watch the wadune. Secondly, the maker say come bet na ha. ana odo so bo me say general secretary can lose if he say prime minister how ye no ye ne basa parliamentary prime minister wan ye ne ye presidential prime minister wan ye ne ye wa man ko for kwa mo man ko gina o ma no post o hwehwe ma nkro for ko gina ye ene de obom sa so bo na I cannot dodge it or move away and say a president na say abane na ye ene na abane say e party asema me ma say de say me
all right
ebra ira baswa oda ne bankum so na ko ponfa ne currency no me see me cabinet 24 hours o share 60 days electoral commission there ma say ekoto aba no it's so short say ye ka say ekoye prime minister ye nya kwan enye campaign inside ya ye hwem ne ye select obi popular okumawu ne mfa ne nkogina edem obi ase o mo na mo ya me se me mpene every say ade akutia 2020 parliamentary prime minister on oppose in semi course
yeah
it not be under my watch say Mr. Better say ye koye on oppose na akofo obi esu na kofa basa ba
okay
ebia keodi cause had brem kamanutum and ke kofo obi okumawu a ebia kuma by election can people asem koto yo
yeah
but I stood on my ground because one minute say what there me power
jurisdiction no
jurisdiction no ama me ka say one day kura be koto aba ampa ye to aba o kumawu wi next anim ewini ewo
yeah
keodi ya top parliamentary prime minister Ghana has her. What they catch them say parliamentary prime minister me conduct here. What did they be also?
There be
MPs no.
there be
Off and sitting MP. Ya 2 year ma. As if say yan to a baby a crowd baby a. Because
baby kakre nya yes Cynthia Morrison no mo hone.
Remember church him. Can normally a kotoa hospital ba ko e mention of.
Yeah.
They be a better baby a mention of issues wo. But under my watch because me contranti me frɛ me nya college so amankwa na me frɛ akosi konodu munya mo mbra kra mo ne executive nya mo metrase abona me beto
Kessben.
mo hwa abonum issues obi a mo kan kyerɛ me so we wo ne din wa abonum we watu afria wonte ne din wa abonum ye wie na manage so well say ye koto abanyante de bia o bia across the country
yeah
Oka Cynthia Morris na asem and me yina no bebre asabi sitting member of parliament ye koto aba necessary be obi asesa abon akabe pene
there be
KOD busa wo say before the elections no what is say Cynthia Morris are you complain me Oka sai
there be
wa kan wasem abon ye de polling station eyi constituency executives no eno a ye de koto aba a parliamentary candidate for Aguna West war. Until then I will complain. What collection now will lose accepting good faith. Say if you say lose now was no don't go independent. It can go independent.
Yeah.
But you cannot discredit the process. I call so one raising issue be a
I see.
So and then now you do cut to about a year. Oh yeah no free wa. Cody from 92. Ebe pim summary. Abranti house me yeno. Any abofra amount for gas me mfisu sano. I have endured the most challenging times as general secretary of MPP.
You have endured the most challenging times.
Oh yes,
justification in it.
I didn't boy to win never.
Justification in saying.
None of the general secretaries are any more party. And I caught 3 by-elections in less than 2 years.
Okay.
It been see that. From 92 but say general secretary me better now so August 2022 to 2024 2 years less than 2 years the first task na ekumo by elections and no so May the date in May 2023 we ekumo by elections and I seen of June esa beto aso and 2024 me amenya akopo fa na currency ajuso so by elections of course at the same time na be see that say party o wa bem the MPs etimi sori ka say yempe the finance minister.
Kessben.
ABC that.
Yeah.
Oh, member.
Yeah.
3 by-elections. When our MPs are more parliament or more vote, etia abano.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no free wa. You say a call presidential prime minister, sitting president on San Kubi. Eh? I also manage this process when you know 3 by-elections, MPs or more, any sitting president on Kubi prime minister.
Yeah.
In all this, I was able to navigate the process. It may share ye, ye koto aba, you will be MPs na sema ba here. At a point, MPs to create be sorry and say, ye Ken must go. E do be no more chiche. They be a compromise or more. And more maka say Ken must for them a bit to so ye na ye nya botre ne hwe. Hwe Kobi. Wouldn't say MPP a party constitution say every year be a delegate conference.
Yeah.
What's the main?
Why?
Sure. 2022 there, say a 2-year delegate conference. 2023. What's your calendar now? Because we never anticipated said there was going to be a by-election at Kumewu.
Yeah.
We never anticipated said there was going to be a by-election at Racine North.
Okay.
And the year no NDC akoyi Ira Mahama May. What you say? Kumewu by-election ho. Racine North by-election ho. Presidential prime minister A2. Or special delegates are nipa kakra bi koshia ne asone numbers na aba form. Ansa na major one aba. Special delegate near to August. And na May 1 year to November. Electoral Commission a voter registration from 12 September to 12 October. Often constituency baby a ni ma shebeja for hono. Year to anso aba 2nd December. Year assembly elections and so December. What kind of normal when you 9 events and the course 2023.
Yeah.
Me kai say enam say na me say programs ni events we na aba no. I made a suggestion and this one I want to be on record.
Yeah.
Me say my bonkophobia to a me twen say o metima so ya cast general secretary what can me you lose here o mo committee bi.
Hey. What bonkrofo to ho?
Miss me nim kofo ma
what bomb mato.
Ma bomb mato say me pese me ti o me cast general secretary one you can be. Hwe elections a process. A event. December 7 say 50 and a bio. Normal baby see a process in normal baby course answer na December 7 Friday. Eba. NDC Ira Mahama May 2023. So be the candidate May 2023. Now could you there November. To 1 month free space. May, June, July, August, September, October. November 6 months.
Yeah.
So on fan and she normal and find the campaign. It's not like say sitting president there and you don't really care because what is war. But say different person neighbor. Now my opponent 6 months so on fan to normal. Before election Kwabena starting you have to play catch up.
Yeah.
Kyo de make chance ka say there be NDC for you omo de me no. Yen ye de entem. Achaka by July no na ka yi presidential candidate sase me kan me nya MPs no e mom support me
yeah
e ka say omo kro omo members of parliament no yen to omo ba nentem say be ya to olusu kra obet me nya time e dey healing say be ya issues so kra obet me reconciliation tem ho to the extent say e tu sa na mo no ye call National Council of Elders wo enom ko kasa say this is our proposal. But the government feels said ABR you're turning terms so it to destabilize the government, you know, because NPB will also be on the parliament.
Yeah.
But I said so no, maybe you're doing there. Let's take that critical decision, no. Near to a presidential candidate. To the extent say you're the committee, say committee no encourage. Committee no quite before say National Council, committee ni be share nya agree say abano yento nentem achaba August nyake atoawi after the National Council committee ni my reporter they agree no committee na da na because o there be yenko to aba November
why until a hono minim what step did you take to maybe mitigate or address that issue
I say how ade ya agree say beto no August response any man so the consultation were not done as if consultation were not done, I didn't know what the ever catches ya carry. I'm a cut to Abano. National Council, the Pado do now more to say young keeping November.
Right.
That's November near keeping home and so. That's what I'm saying. Say, may shame call for be on more National Council.
Yeah.
Or more committee near your tea.
Yeah. I'm this one about.
Has it made tremor? If you say, clear to presidential prime minister, no, okay, say the name makes now, as general secretary. Electoral Commission be a limited voter registration in September, no, he will leader in the party. What I say, Kia two MPs are by the way, I'm parliamentary candidate. So we would have gone to the limited registration exercise as a united force.
Okay.
But KOB, so yeah, Electoral Commission limited registration. You're about me and Muslim air campaign. Can a Japan, especially higher campaign, but change a kunya campaign. What will be the focus? Electoral Commission soon to catch us a war channel. Munkoya mo prime minister we are sana my limited registration.
Yeah.
So limited registration na course no crowd as a party no you prepare you because
we organized
because you call for na mo campaign. Right. Over constituency aspirants one person mo gina as parliamentary candidate eso ye campaign.
Wow.
So in spite of resources busa constituency for no resources ya dey more for limited registration party bin see that. But sebi onyo organizer na resources no crowd ba you wouldn't know how to use it.
Right.
What painful thing I say cause here assembly elections.
Okay.
Sure, Obibeka's assembly elections and political, but yen say political. NPP ni NDC asem.
Yeah. It's a better convention or sabe the you.
Yeah,
there to the political lines.
Let's make us I believe say hypocrisy say jai.
Yeah.
Na yen NPP ni NDC yen political no be ho. Yeah, assembly elections no December 19th. December 19th no. Na election parliamentary election it my year orphan constituencies. But sitting MPs can near in January.
Yeah.
And now I'm sending partner ABN a foot to the mass to August no. MPP for now. Semi contest to a fan say be a swami asamka. Now me say obi a wa the assembly member be so nkojina. Now me talk of do be so nkojina o. What you say? And this one constituency for him.
Yeah.
It's assembly areas be ha. Wait me NPP for 3. No money na say omugina because obi a on interest.
Yeah.
Candidate A after the candidate B so after the candidate. Obo hu na NDC ni akofem. Go can MPP votes in Yabuma. A doors to see NDC. But because of say ya nye prime minister name tempty. 2020 Greater Accra. I knew all this. We lost in Greater Accra 2020 if we say NDC won about 60% of the assembly elections in Greater Accra.
Yeah.
And to know assembly elections nearby, me say share resource no. Me share Afo, me share Bono, me share Bono East, me share Western North, and me share Ashanti region me no. Me yam share me. And to me say call sa region so ne omo kwatans he enuanom. Ya ye ho abro.
My ho abro.
If we say o share resource eba. Ene NDC for assembly members or monya no. Constituencies are NDC for winning majority in assembly no. Much more lose no. I told them. They been see and they started admitting say young call for na so den nipa mienu nkojina nipa miensa ko catch us omunja ye kwa executive ko bi take side me ko jina ba ko o me secretary me ko chairman kwa ko fo man be jina enemy ekutia me enti sa normal way now red flags ni nyina I didn't keep quiet. I raised all these red flags as general secretary of the party. Enti I am saying now by and I told them say we can still work hard and turn things around, but I say a year you man 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Because do you know what it means? Sure. What my career campaign? Oh, electoral area, baby. Want to a campaign. Ufru, so assembly member no NDC near. Ufru, Pabako see which campaign at Akosena.
Yeah.
The assembly elections in Fendiagro. One of the factors are, of course, your problems. See, a buying she or they buy it. Apart from assembly elections, no, my Sambra ban will be. Challenge saying, youth in afforestation. I'm rented bill over 70,000 euros. NAPCO over 100,000. Zoom line, why is sanitation model? School feeding. Okay, come run 10 about we are talking about over 250,000 people. they be our marketia. Munchi omokao, yentri omokao, yebetua. And imagine says I had 250,000, maybe 9 months, 8 months, unchianeka. Good, so monquaka, so more to a betiawa. Omoka so monko to aba. You've lost about 200,000 votes.
Yeah.
Not to talk about omo dependence. Say be a omoma and no munya omwo. So no more in no. Account. Then the third one. Your polling station structure. Okay, the me general secretary. Nya 2 polling station area. Nya 2 electoral area. Ya 2 constituency area. Ya 2 regional area. And the better national. It may buy a foundation. No, you say no. The Waba to no. I just by elections. I just for muti and win must make. Now can see the Koba say MPP call elections. NDC for police as well munjina. But independent candidate, do me then. Or Baby say or contest here. Kodi, ordinarily, should it be a contest?
No.
A party like MPP?
No.
You're quite less so, do so, you're stronghold. Baby, a winning easily, safe seat. Na nipa baako asoye say or near contest near trifiable. Adenta. It is because of say your polling station elections a quiet a one album one sensem. You do so be na me patcho. Oh, mon fanche oh general what the new nyase now ni ho na see e. Na so say pe say kire mu bibi. As o kire bibi say normal e see no and try wa ja tum say na me ni ho. My parents me hwa me ahihye no ma ye say be ya no ma see ya mo ka say baby we to about 2 a.m. Obeso ada pese ato aba wi. Obi wo ha wonti ekrom wonti adwusu ho. What in crime? On to aba kra ho. Ni din hye abo no. It is a yawa nkofo de kan say MPP fo a omo ye ho. Omo buofo say ye yo mo firi abo mo. Ene nkofo so mpeso mo contest ya man contest bi no. Omo ne kodi independent candidate chechi. And see a trifire boy, you do win your horn. And it cuts across. Party beyond your coalitions are or your BBFN voter audit. Or on the name every conform to our mouth. To what we normally do is say your printed voter register. Near the mom say, oh, Monjam identify and conform young people form a trabama. The exercise was not successful, my country. Every say police station now there in the Kwakomano. Obu okra police station on tour. And to kill there will be a one polling station. Now the Abba man said register man and so on share more to one. If you been wokum. Only mobia then 2. O say ye no friwa. Ade ba ko e course here as a party na ya get to say asesa no. E say nipa kakra bi koto aba. Motimo fidi ha. Na e say me fere kwa say obi koto aba na obegina radio so. E na me koto ye ma me 5,000, ye ma me 2,000 so kwaji fridge. And a quarter by ye MP. Na said you croma na omoto na omonyu nyanete. Na said you akwaji 2,000 akwaji 3,000 onya bi no. Ke odu fees about to do na ka so nkoto bakoto.
Example what just in your life issue because me kokrumotini ni. Just a motu ya me kan sana makwakoto. Because momu trace kama delegates na sana mokoto abako yi ni panese omeji na yenya yekoto aba no motwa yeja. Eti sa no ma we nyina no. E ya de a kuti apart no the apart near there because say KOD it won't make sense ye koto aba na 2020 votes are onyaye about 6.7 million na 2024 so atiaba be 4.5 o sha pa be 2 million an koto aba KOD they say brad unity say it's like your supporters or more Ghana nyina mo frefre mo ho e ka say yenkoto aba because normally say about 20 wait man ya bia those pen bia squafo so mo nkoto e bia mo peculiar issue bia e wo ho but e bia mampomba koto or e bia Techiman South or Tano North bakoto maba but across the whole country so mo nkoto aba
say yenkoto aba say and say ye pe mahama ye pe mahama but yenkoto
that another factor no doesn't it play in here because people are also blaming the former president say ono so ka ho arrogance baby odua mahemfo sorry ase omo kashen say adewi enye still na oye this or Sunday general to be who dey koso nyina what about that one
see code and that pa no member trans say can be bua for say we are the juma ye we are the juma ye because at the end of the day no yes
all right
and then kabotae pa na question be bia ne nam a kabotae pa me ne nam edwato e a chopa na me ne nam
okay
if we say Kodi it takes only a strong person say be ma wa kokudro and it me ejina abonten ka say me sorry on fan chame or me ma odibi hwe makano several stations where am ko nyina hwe ba bia aduru no enya blame games asem kwa sabi yen call for modi yaw ye maame mo ye papa mo spare part dealers MPP jadifo party asabi edu ba bi ni esidi no etouch a obi okofa no ma ba ebia okofa no 50,000 o say ko biem no ma na ko be 150,000 omu kofa cars ebi ntimi nyi cars even allegation kwa me TSM ebi ntimi nyi opportunity obi pe police ni obi ton slot obi pe military no obi ton slot me so what is na ma
Debre
but nyinya ba me kase mo ma me din na nkofo so ntimi ma me but I strongly believe said some of these things happened Sebi academia for your lecturers for your doctors for more how mu department na chi ebi yawa o mu ko mu asofofo omo gina ma party no sunsumo bompaye ese nyakopon kasaye no dodo na tedai Kodi me for videos ama sai impinifo amabobo mu din e mo dibim e pomacho mo fanche
right
ye no man din ye
Tia. Mo pa mo cho.
Yes, you know, meeting make say o mampani o, say chairman o, say baomi o, say national party o, appointees bi o maso ye din o mu hu nipa o mu mbu nipa na o mu ye din. O mu for mu nya hwe.
Okay.
Me as general secretary of the party, be general safo nya na mu. E dey chopa, e dey dimbim e ma echi tafo. And that is what people want to hear. Say be asem no asiewi yentimi sesa results no ye lose elections no enti so obaye akakaben se ma fe na betena ase na KOD na IC Kwabena na IC na we IC a sabi masses na sabi ayaw DDEP omo sika koka banks omo sika ye so omo jeje
bi on person be charity kura no mo charity
so and this no man nyina no that should be the posture of our party leadership
all right
sabi we must eat the humble pie ese nyina ye bre ho ase se no ma ankoyi no abufu ebaye pu ye constituency officer woni masma mekan mafia man for boy from Punin station Kwabena national eba region nyina no ni nya aka ho bi enti samen ye bra ye nya se obi abre no wase na ye ko asofofo ho asofofo a omo gina maaye a edu ba bi ye to omo kran yan kwahwehwe omo yan fo ma anya hwe edwadifo spare part dealers magazine for omo at the pound for a table for mo party ni emrante ne maba ho nyom nya kwotena se ye no ma hwegu ya gi atum no ma nkoyi mo tuyefo ma twea so na yenim se party de da makoma so cause enda makoma so a ka ebufu no ka ba kotwa mandis but nam se party ne da wakoma so nti do ye ne se na wotena ba bia den adwono 2028 encheba
right
obaka se bia 4 years emuwa but 4 years emunsem ese yakobosom ene ekona wiye no but je hye no ma yi na yekoye nim KOD toto ye no ma na no ma isi ye no ya ma bia nsi a I have a strong conviction say yen call for matter about will have a good reason say 2028 because adwuma ya no there's no way this bit me
anyway me amra now building the new MPP now as you say all these problems ni nyina how do we build back? Minister Mati Committee, Professor Aaron Michael Kwe, Edanwa, Omo Eba Beshen. But before that, no, mienko the issue with the minority in Parliament and Sani Aba Ehonomo. People raise concerns because Omo Parliamentary a year preceding some of the leaders. But what happened and some of the leaders, it looks as if say the executives and leaders in a way more at the men kind of saying mo share wo mo say o mo nko lead parliament chiremu ye hono kakra
Kodi nse nko fo bi ni na me che to boba park
okay
the question my imagine me mbo
anyway
you see obi a member of parliament our MPP dim or not didn't to me quite as MPP na didn't quite as a precursor the first question I make can say Sebi our parliament in the name of the New Patriotic Party not as independent candidate or MP and you want to tell me say me I'm the parliament no I don't have a say in who becomes your leader.
Doesn't it frowns on the parliamentary institution?
Debio stand no than about that.
Okay.
If in 92 year Benina, that Ben as stand no than the buyer. Ebeka say me do a parliament no. Me new to me say make my child obey party
anyway.
Oh, so why now do to me call the as independent MPDR? And then me no share.
Right.
MPP is a corporate brand. Ya small so koneko jira ya name and I jira ya name and to be baby no e say MPP no e wo say wom.
All right, but could it be say imposed and I say
imposed
and I propose your chemuye yes
be 6 months ago and leadership no exercise ninya ne say party no National Council the constitution that can come with a council. I mean, it's Article 14. It can say the leadership in Parliament shall be chosen or selected by the National Council, which is the second highest decision-making body of the party. National Council is also a composition MP square or rep. The national party, the regional party, in account in the Kushia, take a decision. Asema make and permit him because and go for bois almost twisting some. Ya elections and yamaye. Ya suffer a very painful and humiliating defeat.
Right.
Say be engineer crying him to tun crying. Asema kosi and say National Council say, oh, yenya botre. If we say your coalitions nearby, African Native Committee, your betrayal no ma a see or Parliament. A toss will be or more 6 months or 6 months. And party mrano and even Parliament one leadership can be changed at any time. NDC, your brave you Mahama Moko elections, no Muyi Haruna, a Jews mutakamu everyone. And no Parliament the year and I say NDC for penny for the year.
NDC penny for
the year. Satana NDC standing orders for money. Oh, but Omoko election, Omotansa Cassidy, baby doing the Yen Haruna Munfrenen for at 2 force made the Embra. The National Council can say there be and then in position ourselves. But if you say it's too premature, you want to create see our elections in one. Then 2. NDC for my baby, a bibenya appointment as ministers. And at 2 force my finance minister. So let's wait and see leadership on the beba.
Okay.
So that in opposition you can match them squarely.
Okay.
Because now create changes. Now the new leadership now changes now into me match or ma. Then you have to come back and do changes again.
Okay. So meaning there's a possibility of a reshuffle.
Obia willing out.
Okay.
All that National Council is a kind of commenter, Ira Damotri, and make you that day. Any a Japan, no mom car, almost supported say, Ma, Uncle Fu in town, and said, there be young train. Nayan share how I enter Reno, ever Kone whom call find this for the beba. Don't me the baby are near whom call for the mature. Because I be a call by and Kakos sign, and then this for the different leadership, I'm not to me mature, ma. They know about Cesar. Inconsistency men are so great. And already the moon doors from Parliament. It's one share who could create further division or Parliament one a bad party.
Okay.
The by time near share. That's the decision that KOD National Council can. Sebi KOD with Asma Maakye.
Atwasumo.
Ebony.
Atwasumo.
It's not about individual interest. At the point, Ecophobia accusing me. Tell me a general secretary. Manke Biama Ashanti region. Na Ashanti region and they told do and they koyebi.
Then I'm saying a chance to pay a whip.
Oh, just say I'm not against anything. So will be pay bill. Say me support to cry. Do na drum mo can say there be more montana ho until then I bet me at National Council majority saying the person yoko sabi I'm a general secretary for MPP the whole Ghana.
Okay.
Don't me asantini bibi bam ha mempo.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, I also have to look at the supreme interest of the party.
Yeah.
Makasi oh to far as Ashanti with some chief frequency and the more penoma and penam so many ase. Me say party nana. Na in any case, we dey kind of creke with. Sabi ye che position. Say if Ashanti with the interest pa na ye ka, and ye konye minority leader.
Anyway, that's also a point.
Just say okay, when ask what do. So what do and now konye minority leader. Eti obia won interest.
Okay.
Eti ma obia metan say meka say ebia obia ankoka say wo aso kasa so interest nti na ye de wo kasa.
Yeah. I see.
Until ye share party ni. Kodi ba me control. Meti ameka say. Say MPP constituency 4 and they got to about region 4 na to about. I'm not scared of elections. Mo bia adwen nya ne say ebia general secretary me so say bia me call elections me renew me lose. And no one asem na meka. Kodi ye mebu ha say bi ye fa politics say life and death.
Yeah.
Life goes on.
Yeah.
No
matter what happens.
No matter what happens. That is my attitude.
Okay.
Me call election bia me fa ne say chinchina e wo no nkwasem. Every say uni me chinasem.
Yeah.
Etimen they hear me true pa ne say ne say reforms and make kan wasem a e betima abo ma party na gina.
All right.
Na 2020 betima fa ne to my prefer. I can be there, I may not be there.
Right.
And that issue mame.
Anyway.
Do ya member committee ya.
Yes.
Ya ti
committee no so na yenhwe how to put the pieces together.
And manum ya. I'm one of the very people me advocate say yan two elections nentem for national officers, regional officers, constituency officers. Me menya ka 2025.
Na koma to
yan two free.
Okay.
Because see over even national officers, national executives you are 10 elected officers. As I speak to you, I can tell you, say, about 8 there, almost one could be.
Okay.
And to be sure, I can't put 2 pay. And see, it will not make sense, say,
10
elected officers.
Yes. About 8.
And the
almost one could be. Okay.
And see, it will not make sense, say, you better trying to 2026 and sign new officers. Then that the party will become weak.
Okay.
What I say? Because one team in that party no kwa manipa two a omo kwa na better say because we be on kwa election bi no obetiada they're natural.
Yeah.
And I strongly believe say yanya elections in 2025 here.
Okay.
No matter what, say be free for more, be free so yanya free. Then two opposition. You need decisive leadership.
Okay.
Say you say opposition kasa ho be den reform be brebe koso inside the yenya officers entem say be ya e kwa be fast be my mobilization restructuring person ye no they will have 2026 27 28 to plan what they call 2026 what we still 1 year no.
Okay.
What you say that is my argument say yan to entem and the 2 year whoever becomes national chairman general secretary so they knew say we know say we have leadership.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought should be one of the strong points and also so I believe in is your police station structure SEB.
Okay.
And can for presidential and parliamentary elections.
Any reasons? Reasons been out there.
Reason they said yeah a quiet nipa 5 a dear before by the nipa kakra na akɔto aba and to yes we nya say says kasemesi yifru.
All right.
KOD MPP and then obia would tie me be our former executive no. Would ya reho. Had the moment I tied to remember MPP say oh your former. KOD party would ya crack here.
Yeah, your former. Yes, oh your former.
There's a former there. On can say be so look cry you cry yamfro.
Wow.
Party no we.
Wow.
And then me your campaign me can wasem.
What should it be so? I don't think I would say yes sir.
No, because if you say the only way out when you recognition or party name, and they say either you are a member of the executive committee or party need to about all voting right.
Okay. Okay.
It's me strong proposal me deba and they say in amendment no obi a why party executive from polling station, electoral area, constituency. Obia should have a voting right.
Okay.
In the parliamentary and presidential primaries.
Okay.
And he said, my chairman, 92, Krana Metiasi, my secretary, my youth organizer, my former MMDC. Can you imagine, say, constituency like Swami? And then your achievements are a former MP. Swami take a decision, be on Kahumbium.
With this vast experience, and as if only now,
and see, as all former members of parliament in Yano, as be in the parliamentary and presidential premise.
Okay.
To the extent that constituency crowd there, there's a proposal say all former members of parliament, all former MMDCs, all former constituency chairman and secretary should be part of the constituency executive committee.
Wow.
I see a beam.
I see.
It's over polling station now. Obi a polling station executive there be or voting right. And it's that issue say yakoto aba najo. Yakoto aba nopa. Because hey, me polling station executive me executive abano metubi.
Yeah.
And it's I know quite alone no. You can't see a far polling station with me nipa 40 50 or mun na wo say.
Yeah.
Than just the 5 na wo say.
Yeah.
I'm out for making arguments, so yama all card bearing members and
yeah.
I'm not against it, but I must tread cautiously.
Okay.
If you say card bearing members, no, be I'm a canwan batawa, say be a good standing, be I'm a shehon. I'm a yanka say before so bit my of good standing, also I attend polling station meetings, also share with juice. Near yen a blanket statement say all card bearing members be a KO debate ma kwaje card no NDC no to ebredu an akọ decide obi eso be MP e wo hama.
Yeah.
The card members no ese ye ni my proposal is say polling station bia no in MPP form or in NDC form or it's hard time say you best start your polling station meetings.
Okay.
Tell me kra cafe club social club almost share meetings. And then say ba as kwa kravi MPP for a meeting days ya trouble ya ban abo every Sunday be a year. And to buy ya register in so kayon. And you trade dues be a oka your call ye be a non account. Te bread do say ye register na. Udi wom dada. And then they did not say a card amount.
Yeah.
That is my proposal.
Okay.
Kyo say ye be a polling station if you now ye tima card bearing members of good standing ama cheche mu ka ho. All former executive kan wa. Oba ba be say sumia. By the time I got to a parliamentary candidate, no, you will 10,000 delegates. Omo ne kwa to abano, MP. Rather than nipa 800 to 700. Kill nipa 10,000 with matom. And now who's capa?
Adding pa.
And to be able to nipa 15,000 as delegates. But nipa 10,000, 5,000. And you say yes, Spanish we are even before the next elections, no, over 10,000 votes here then.
Yeah.
Say 10,000 votes, no. Obi a fan nipa even 5. Say me the 10,000 nipa 5 na mko hu adwuma 5 times 10,000 say 50,000.
Yeah.
Then ko wa bia ma adwuma no obi a de bi and obi a so obeto aba ne bia no so oye price so oto aba ne to o make sure say nipa na ye no e bebo no da ro.
Yeah.
Very simple.
Right.
Then osa ba bia NPP from 92 Bepim Samri. Bepim Tamambe General Secretary. Can you imagine say party a cratch for lawyer for whom? Any legal directorate.
I see.
Any legal directorate. The only be a constitutional and legal affairs committee of the National Council. But seka your work communication directorate to her, your work research directorate to her. Any legal directorate. The General Secretary, I insisted say as a party MPP for our corporate brand no and you first say any legal directorate and then that the National Council na ka will be okay and tokwa hey there be obada be on be say senior be akoya nka so be say party no and I'm say how
okay
for about 2 hours all them me chame be ma pa and I'm say me yanja ntuma yanko yanim nti etwa for the mu ya the president munjama na of legal directorate omo oyente and say a man guy ni mako a bed director of legal for MPP ye and them no can say members of was our legal director lawyers or maji across the country and I'm 150 part of the legal directorate now me boy in the reforms no me pese be can national on
as
part of constituency executive committee, there should be a legal officer or a part of the executive.
Okay.
To all the 276 constituency, obi a benya legal officer or a lawyer ni or two.
Yeah.
Said that some crazy constituency were enough now be region now be national and say yembo lawyer ma. If say lawyer or now or the constituency or that.
Yeah.
And yet one of the proposals are na me boa ye de beba.
Of our question.
General, now also forms now can. We don't say national executive no mo obi o ye elected. If you appointed like communication director, deputy general secretary, ya to mabawie no. Ni akoyi nipa bi di abrɛ say bo no omunye adwuma. Eno so hwe ndisi ma omuye omunyina ehɔ no no say.
You see,
Kessben.
And no and make a strong argument wo. Say Kaposisi sin nyanya elected. But of I disagree.
Anything.
Sure. There's a reason why certain positions were by appointment. Okay, any lesson one share nimde bi a open one sign to minka. So any be elections, they popular there will be winning. And to be
always so near expectation.
So what to mean? Oh, and see, ebia oka say criteria di you omono. Yan strengthen ye. Ne making sure say the panel ya appointing a qualified so bit man ye adwuma. Na nkoye say ebia chairman bi na aba
you hold ni pe bia na say
campaign change am the position am. At any point in time bia there should be appointees within the executives.
All right.
To compromise ebia shortfalls bia ebebemu.
All right.
But position like communication director, who no say appointment.
You see, we can debate it. Because from national level, say okay, say to communication director about, and no, what's the criteria? Say is it? Now say me buy radio so kasenti and I say ebia me popular tintina say you must communication director. Any one. Obviously, with my argument say party for na bit me who say we na bit my adwuma ntia nkoto no so aba. Any idea debater. And we can go on and on. I'm not against the outcome, but a bit my debate, a bit my caution. But my worry is, it's not just national. If you national, but by region. So I also advocate and say regional communication director and Swaba, constituency communication officer and Antonio Swaba now.
Yeah, because the regional communication director, Omo betimi who say we na odi animo be ye adwuma no ba bia penny bi original no akọ hand picking boy bi so na me ye adwuma na say adwuma no we square peg because
so that's why I believe say two ways either say about election said or can or yes strengthen procedure the communication officers.
Okay.
My point is say going forward in the constitution it's very clear. We shouldn't rush to elect communication officers. We shouldn't rush to elect research and election officers. And the question should be after elections. They say the attendance said constituency for we are on one day you communication officer, on one day you research officer, no matter better region, a better national. International bebano communication officer, you can you that. My argument is let's hold on so those two positions.
All right.
Legal officer, I may propose communication officer, research. You have to national, the national should set a team. In consultation with the region and the constituency to make this appointment.
Okay.
And look, I say, Jama, one body said,
exactly. The tea America said, when you say more national, you as general secretary, I don't think say. Appointment there the buyer no munina na mo trans somewhere in push. I think we know certain things and you know me
you see then now part of a reforms are here neighbor say clear if you say constituency bu am call almost will be a research officer good SS crowd 1 week
obeda research
they say electoral research elections affairs
nti beda one research
they say one tea adwuma no crossing. And say normal proposals when you are there.
Also, godfather be no there man.
Also, of course, na me say say bu ha ye kwa campaign no when dey mechi. Ti wi say me go for the boys, say me pebe na me nya she. Me nya ya there ekoti apart. Then going forward, positions like first vice, second vice, assistant secretary. Concerns by quite with not pie the public bureau say there's no clear cut roles and functions for those positions. You see, first vice chairman who are no active.
Yeah.
Second vice, first vice chairman who are no active.
The about 4 years so when
and
you
now it's the way you cause of a problem. Call do on the board, consul chairman, and first vice the board and say, General Secretary, chairman by on Yarida, Utu Kwanda, meeting be a chairman, and of course I'm meeting this. Then Mr. Media. Chairman, manu come meeting ni bi.
Na chairman ho dey, o chairman neko.
Nako crowd.
Ese chairman ho dey a.
Kwa de na asere se mo.
See.
Entokwa esi o constituency wa omoko.
Okay.
Kwa do ne say chairman enyare da ontu kwa meetings na ona neko. So
there should be specific rules.
Campaign me try, but just me nya resources and farm board take them peno. LST first vice, second vice, ejuma me person mo ye. Because I knew say our biggest challenge was going to be our party. And to make us say first and second vice for say be MPP for abamabu or more mobuofu. Say be MPP ni be o yare crowd them. Obi wa kwa o free chat for us so. Let's make a frantic effort say you ba kwa hwehwe sankofo nyina no nye no makwa kasa. Tempo you do kwa 10 cities be crowd say pan no be kwa na betum ato a ye fantom mom. It's idea me dey buy. Implementation it mean yes can yen say the person near you know.
Yeah.
Then second vice for me and share ebia groups afashe na afashe bekoso asori afashe social gatherings, traditional gatherings, consider festivals no there should be a deliberate effort say they be a party no represented on those programs no. Any assistant secretary for the adwuma be more money na. Enti ye koye nim no as part of reforms no. As a constitution here clear. First vice we na be, second vice we na be, assistant secretary we na be, and that's how we will keep on having problems. Right. Then lastly, Kodi me as in the constitutional amendments so very clear said the leader of the party at all times should be the national chairman.
At all times.
At all times. Say share your constitution say party no ye penny or that party name say what president to say what flag bearer say what bemo ye nya bemo no it should be the national chairman
and go fast remember
there be a solve problem dey bring
anything
Kodi my share from Kessben 92 my study the no men na problems are to be a chairman for what kai Haruna Seku Papa Onira Kofo hospital issues e wo ho edu baby national chairman but also on the president on the flag bearer madwin enye see because abe convention say the moment you elect a flag bearer the flag bearer becomes the leader of the party.
Yeah.
So who president the president is the leader of the party. And the national chairman who na wa de no kra no 2 minutes iswa.
Yeah.
Otias here. But a party no na edu abedu ba bia wo no. A party na kwa koton. Nti at all times no as a party na kase sen wo president enene wo flag bearer.
Wow.
Oko South Africa ANC. The same thing.
Yeah.
How much is said in such a way say ANC no kra no financially no only independent from the government.
Yeah.
And any proposals are here say national chairman no should chair all meetings. National chairman should lead the party. I bet my friend President Kajos Massa party nti say near.
Anoma utu no.
Anoma utu no yempe. And no be forward man, so be for your party.
Okay, those are examples. I'll let you.
Yes.
There should be that. There should be that authority. And say be a nipa kwane cloud.
Government I mean from party.
So and say be a say class say be a you those sides remove to make my chairman. No. Say constitution.
Right.
Say me national chairman. Say na make appointees or moto ya meeting we or more number we
reshuffle no
one reshuffle na call national council e be catch us for what man for your party
maybe I do about the region now
there should be that sense of authority
anyway.
Then two yeah campaign to me we don't have to get national chairman campaign chairman or campaign manager whatever the chairman of the campaign should be the national chairman
automatically
look I say negotiable
okay.
You see, what you are making is based on experience. Anyway, lessons one kwa. Previous elections, issues you are opposition and you are bad except for once and for all. See, person because any guasi with me. It's solving.
All right, I'm saying some no doors. Me yamra committee so I also hear me kakra. Titu roads ne free SHS no. Ho ensense mo a yi omo se omo nkronko dan no, especially Kwame Gavins Agbaja oka roads no sense mo ba yi 600 and saying 73 and amaye na modi dwan asum say 11,000 and amaye they akanyina regraveling and then I say for free SHS one sense according to Haruna or say or mesako consultation to see how best it will go. I'm to comment on.
You see, I'm very surprised. Anyone now will be cancer asma Abuja Kayano. Meaning say your committee for no more no my drank or so said them. That me buso na senso way. Kewodi. What the ever be Antonchen? Yeah. Kumasi town rosa. Yeah. Okshare a Bekwasa conference. Anya kwanta ekọ bekwan ekwan ye okọ attachment ya ekwa ye free okọ pema akomadan na ka kan nyina aboma is it 673?
The question is, what is the meaning of regraveling? Any construction?
Asma waka kra maintenance. Your kwan bi wa ha. Ye ne bia 92. Etutu asai kra. Entu ka so wo ya. Sa small asphalt was eso tutu nyina. Na sa level su nyina as what say gusu quota. Yeah. And no
regraveling na say construction.
Busa na say what does it mean by that?
Okay.
You see many asenso kasa say no. It's immediately na no.
Omoye correction.
Yes, omoye correction, omoye press conference because Ghana will be casem na one challenge here. Na koyon chone da o. Na say be ofri asin yamrans asin kwan ya asin kwan ya BBP asin fusu ho no. Eno kwa kilometers no kwa say. Eastern corridor roads are ye trust ye no. Eno kwa sa kwan dodo say. And certainly as more kind no, he got his fact wrong.
Okay.
But say yeba ebeka no be hu no kra e correct say na e wo ho.
Anyway. Phrases. And no Sisudu say it will continue.
We say we live to see.
Say
you better say ahwe.
Okay.
Say of course say as a man papa we ne MPP and this say say aban bia o so bia no ye tanachi na yadusua no wotimi hye mu kna.
All right.
Me sabi and this credit me pejam kosro ema even challenges quite of free education crowd it me solve I'll be happy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care whether they will score political points or not. Me fa.
Yeah.
But a man no can come here. And I make us a politics. It's hard time I say KOD ye free say a life and death. Tinchina so we feel and sana but my baba. Say Pakwano what me adwuma year. Next time crowd problems e won kwa solve bia ma wa oboko wanim. And they say Ghana for nya yadwene. All right. Say you no maybe we have a national interest. Your man assembly eka enya mayosem. Okay. Cause a free education na Irekufado de buy. Maybe I make say hey a bit my boy Irekufado so bo. Ubet ma tano. Ubet ma kase we arrogant. Ubet ma kase bakodi in the history of this country. Ghanaians will remember Kufado for one thing.
Oman kan bi bia kora ba ko de.
Bia de.
Ba ko de.
Obeka say enye Kufado a kase bi me baby kontima nko school.
Yeah.
Now, it's year of 5 pence. Me, I'm not surprised. 2008, Uncle for Bianco Tabasa. 2000 Uncle for Iraq for Sa. After Iraq for free swa or quite about 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, a moment shall say in Queen, and then go for Cassie Iraq for quite a day, a national health insurance buy. And some year doing a hand before when you know, the Paco, so on. But at least free education there. Ubi Abanabaso. The end this is for your show. Send some more kind, some on Bomba ye, or Monsen, Ghana for sure. Now, invest in foreign cement to Moncra.
It's a no yano.
Invest in foreign cement to Moncra. What the mechanic way yano, mamma. So now, spokesperson, Era, Mahama. No way yano, Send crowns on my beer school. Say free, you know, tuition, I forgot on my tomb. And Koran the same, on my penny facility user fees, I will on my tomb. Tom person we demonstration. Now I'm saying some am catch your campaign and we dey campaign mama. For the first time, people lose to a campus, no. Mo ya dada.
Okay.
And no KOD spokesperson. Oh yeah, no say. Same na me your interview.
Anyway, but finally, and my last one, what do you make of the appointment so far? His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. The appointments were so far. Just briefly on that.
KOD.
Rahul.
Yes. Sure. Ashanti region. In fact, we get our care free. I think it's the next region NDC for in our votes. And to say NDC that Ashanti region as here. It should not be just one cabinet minister.
Okay.
And you can say Dankwah.
Yeah.
At least I should call 2 or 3 there. As a free Ashanti region.
Na mutaka de na ba na say the
I said no
almost say you fake o
and then ko enya it's a nyamba I say can no cry ba cry that's kabako po
yeah
and yenya
yeah
and I will share names na ekoso na you see your Mahama ese who say o man no 16 regions so ese wo share na amanfo adwen koye won se ha ye kwame be se but otia na mekanas o say e balance
okay
na obia won se obia region bia de tribe bia de ewo ma at least to you show appreciation of ade I course wa but e de show me and say wo na wa chekire me nsa wa ha maka say for the first 100 days no
mpacho me chekire so mebie
what the question I'm answer as after the will be oh maybe the say a man first 100 days.
Okay.
So, the beba Montana Cassa, and the idea said, or Boissy, idea Corsia, a bruise and the beba.
Yeah.
But now more 70 side, and I think say
a man at time. Okay.
At least first 100 days.
Okay.
Near share a Juma wire. And I can assure you, first 100 days, if you have a press conference.
We'll be a press conference.
Oh, yes.
But you take it note. First 100 days, no, you're noting
it down. Say, you be assessing the first 100 days. And you say, no, it's here.
Okay.
So they can't find no more kind. So obey the first 100 days.
Yeah.
Now you're starting marketing. Me can't trouble home. Me can't trouble home.
Yeah.
Need their match as sampa. Or can say first 100 days. See no bit my. What my ya? Not so intimate. Though we don't have the numbers in Parliament, but I can assure you, say, you're very responsible position.
All right.
You remember the Juma pa. You bet 3 boys have man. Juma man. I votes now when you know. Why you hold Juma?
Anyway.
Kessben.
Finally, any encouragements, final words, parting words, especially with your party faithfuls and the supporters. Right?
The make come the baby me the story and say, Cody, in say what our room, you say what bufum. Now, Abasa, the message it out for and say you can criticize everybody from Ampeni Akufo-Addo, Ira Baumia, National Chairman, General Secretary Obia. But see, criticism alone does not offer solution.
Okay.
Say KOD, why you say. The issue they say, criticizing for solutions, bra.
Right.
Men just say bia obi wan hin ekeke na ado kwakoye.
Yeah.
Men ka say kodua de all ba kwa na support no ene yanka. Ene me make sure say be o solve problem no.
Yeah.
Men say we are sniper nyantimi ndome. Nanso so party nti o de so wo mpem asem kra for solutions bra. Ne yen hihye ni nipa na so pe na asem no. Wo de obi afa ne solution bra. Ne akekere party ni. At least say me general secretary, me general secretary, na people really 28 I'll be very happy.
Yeah.
Say party na ba ben. The message party for and no more mutie nyina say what was suggestion bia what solution bia no fa bra be so me dey adwuma
Right.
Then say dem kan ya me dey wie e chitafo a omudi yaw omubufuye omanto aba no me di kan patcho me sa patcho bi asofofo nyama fatum mo say efi na otwe besim no nim sofofo bi ese me kom ho say osura mbie kwan na amaye na nyame kwan fa efon so ache asofofo na omudi na man fa efon so ache a KOD ye be bresa wanhwe a be bi epesi duonduru
Right.
nti ese enye tu sa na mo no say be bi ese ye ko omo ese no kasa e di dibim e di atropa akomom this is the time.
All right.
Yes sha sa me no mu say ampa ya ka ye nu ye ho ya nya ni ye e di trapa bro di dibia bro ma by next year no mo say form bedwo
Right.
then ya trebo ase ahye na mo gidie say she say the beba the be no party no be happy e be sa for into my prefer ya co opposition da ya organize ye hu ye asaba ye win 2016 in a 169 seat na bin seat da ye beat you mama over 1 million votes and I'm so baby tie you say bin seat da records are made and records are also broken
right
today no e bet ma back abe normal ye ni nya na say kabom ni e be hwe ka say final caution yankoto abani presidential candidate bia ya call elections ewie you know ma hwegu it's very disrespectful to the party say obi beba abontin abeka say we na ye ne ko 2028 we na ye yi no we na party for fe sabi mamo mma ya dwuma nya den
all right
oh and then now okokasa kodua kasa wontie ana kodua mpe wo yasem but can you imagine say akoto abato ewie lusu 2025 yenya reforms kwa committee kwa nya adwuma dem ko for start here we na de neba patro emwa party no sa no man yenja sa ne koye ya na metu omfo kedu be kaya me ka say presidential primacy ekoto no officers bia wo party bia twu firim o ye national officer o ye regional officer constituency twu firim say be yi ade be win bia no e be nya beta atanachi me ko ka man fa nya adwuma mo ko yi umanim ne support we ene wo ha ye real so obi ye bonu kra untin koka e say what the kai wanim oh baby ya sa baby me de me nipa baako no man nko ya meka say ye party fo nyina ya nka mbom ansese suman ya kodua beko ntafofo beba the same problems will be there.
Thank you very much. We are the General Secretary for the New Patriotic Party, lawyer Justin.
That's okay. Said the okay say you bold or can ask him. I will cabinet meeting and correct.
And correct.
And I'm
kind of pain. Pain, what's the pain?
You knew,
and one
gas chinchina.
When you didn't call. What I'm a deliberate crabby, near beyond my trophone. Waka, ne dear Eddie Guho by us about the Dusumukakra. Now, you never about the Chidom the buyer. Ninsonium the bio say chili no more. Dr. Kessben and Amia Minia. Aha, Seth Chumesi. And also our omo edbabo na chidom den ma bibia timi akoto fa ma me fa messages ne kakra na afei ya ba na ya bedi hu nkomo kakra bia hu matofo ne kakra bi na atiefo so o sa mo fa o ya mombe o sa
ne de yemi
of adintra om na sa se friend anyway Kwabena ewo dome Kwabena constituency pillar 2 as JDM kasatintin toponko fix the country we a Kwabena dome Kwabena pillar 2 and on the way abrene anopai or say if afenyo markings okay let me read it well mesramo mimia homatrofono monfanchamiansa if afenyo markings was truly excelling in asking relevant questions yesterday, one will expect the MPP's social media land guards to be loudly singing his praises everywhere. However, the silence is felt as they are still mourning from the betrayal, denial and mistreatment they have suffered at the hands of their own party members. Sir Kabis Ewonyo Dubiase Zongo and Oduwe Aben Lawrence Wache Eftel Fro Buche was a new assuring Kwanta. So the Unity Oil Field Station. Good morning, Kildi. Ghanaians must not be surprised at the recent Obuasi disturbances that have claimed about 9 lives. If you get some media influencers like Captain Smart as well, okay, let me take it from there. As well as NDC executives to incite the youth encroach on Anglo Gold concession should the party NDC win the election. Something like the Obuasi mayhem is bound to happen. No wonder President Mahama indicated that the NDC has a revolutionary route and that nobody is more capable of unleashing violence than they do. Moreover, the government's decision to blame and cause Anglo Gold Ashanti even before investigation is conducted in a misstep and has the potential to erode investor confidence. Okay. Ono Edia Ode Abrena Place. Good morning. Kildi, tell GFT for that excuse he should resign before we vote him out. MVP Street Boys did the same. Thank you. Jamna Kente. Okay. Ono Swachana doing and so our home. We as a good morning, Kildi. Thank you for the good job. Great Superman, GFK for me. He's my mate at OWAS. You should go straight to the point. Nanado made them lose. Joseph Akuto AY 145 and all the way abre ne anopay na ete ewoho and so beba na afi yahwe issues no enso emu kakra na yahwe sede eho ensem etem na before that no medical kasa wo message still betimi dia fa 0551599933 yensabe kana fe yakenkan ensem no ede amount ba ofa ba na fe yewura ensem no kakra ansana yatoa so enso ewo ha na yahwe ensem a JFK and doc ne you hanu minti omo kakra di briefly and okay I'm say that I'm say wakani na
so we be out dey ka ho ana
we so our ya encouragement in area
okay
and thank God person T college now say near for college to for them minti briefly some be one boss sir
eh ni wie ni nya ne yo
okay.
Be down Marcia.
Anyway, of an answer and why would you say I yes I'm Makwaba bed the next bed 10 minutes member of a honafi in ransom kakra na you over I'm saying some buru so our let me restrict you to the bijao maybe a person for piano
you see oya katachi it was a katachi any day katachi any day you say it as it is
okay.
So
we
call a spoon,
not a spade, or a
spade.
Okay,
not an instrument for digging.
And a big spoon.
Yeah, big spoon.
Okay.
You see, say party be our bemwa. You never boy no crab, but ubi intimacy chilenanka.
All right.
So, I was a near mother be a try, say. And a Santa Region MPs na ministers na mon kanchra baina so I mean tate ne kejetiane krofrom na enne ene wa me hu no krewu
yeah
so once a party wa ba mu a umfa de ma na nyina megina bonten ene wa ka say
okay
but say ahwiegu no de eso oy dey oka so they kept on hammering. Some of can nature say, "Oh, Kaya, oh, ye baba, be sir." To be honest with you, central marketing kwa you know, a man that take one one from the Brina, they didn't vote. I know got to Obama high. Uma bakonem janin chain. Me to Obama miniana, me party buyer, me te form one, me BSM, me transition for mamia. A better Banuato.
I see.
So. Also, Crofro market. Yet the Bob Bays che. NDC came to power, and within a short time, Yanyaki Jetia Dubai. More by 8 years, went to me.
Yeah.
And then a general secretary who said they were doing it behind the scene.
Yeah.
But Abana first Canania day. Because if you are on another, no, Yasanter in Hanoi day, or free. The interest a pie said on your day, anyhow.
Even though separate no stronghold, ni hana, no name sebe party.
Abahana so no we or.
Sabasa no person na ntwa you
kokko hwe kwan a free poku ase e de bansa wam so kwakra kokko kwan se de sia bam and ye wiesa highway no bedru ensawam a ya link Accra to Eastern region
yeah
chere se be kakra no obi kura nyina dwen so opasa ase kura won kra tra ho you just move to nsawam e de ba peja area because if you go kwa Accra within 10 minutes you are in Accra
yeah.
So that's here. Etini na ye enema bi a say priorities bi on mo a saban ne hu sa Santa Region here ne yie pa komo set enema bi yi wa ha.
Yeah.
These are some of the things that ma bebre anto ba no.
Yeah.
And baby an here me pa ye the finance minister aspect no.
Yeah.
So because abay ye kan ye nyina kan na kwa wie cost of living.
Yeah.
Na bi bie dia dance say Kenofrata was not pulling his weight.
Yeah.
And so they say why kwakase konfo ko
I saw nkramo rezi I'm sorry rezi
ba so ka kire mu se du ba bi no binom bebre ne compromise
yeah eba ne sen
what master so we e be fremo
anyway
wo be ye press conference we be fremo
so be kasa kokwa
because obi ono mu a ade no so be ye na hota ba no he tried to dismantle your front so na leader bi otie
yeah
Samu ye ni pattern na mu ye to boy e wa dwom say ye
ya presa de we ya
won se ba ha mo a na mo front no break mo front no afa mu ko hia na mo adwene nsa anye ba ko bi o
I see.
The idea number somebody united front no. I feel the muntu nye dey. Enye. It is say omoni ema hwiegu no. Also a lot of reforms within the party. Ojidi say so dey omoye. How do you win an election? Na party or power bia. Your national chairman, first vice, second vice, third vice, general secretary. Edu see ekoto aba. Ni akwa akote campaign team bia. Ye national executive no. National executive what you say?
Okay.
What is the work of national executive?
Party ni kan kro ni ye
party ni win election. That's all.
Yeah.
When I'm over party no so that the party can win the election.
Yeah.
And the party NDC win. Just say dun ketiana to me bibia kra no. And then they buy a deputy CEO of Minerals Income and Investment Fund. Okay, what do you mean for ho?
Myth.
Who is for ho? Who is for me?
There be me who made them who offer.
Now when him say any deputy deputy bia ho.
I'm a deputy.
Said was after for creative deputy was snitch a man the bano. And I said dun ketia so creative deputy I dey.
Wow.
I'm an about myth.
Yeah.
I said don't get your peer who said campaign no on or champion the cause. Asante region, baby or buy reported there. To say yes. The man was solid on the ground. Okay, so you be here say don't get no. Or can say the entire so change for some for they say for some for choice of nipa or IT expert ama NDC no. On the man quality in our region some system here day. Now he came to take over and look at how they did their election.
Yeah.
But MPPDA anytime bia to about almost say yasa kwati campaign team bi it is a national chairman general secretary moment in change and yati campaign team say woman na ehwe ma about on yenye dey you win now we outside the subona be board chairman na general secretary say omo na anya omadwuma yi. How can you do that? Or no general secretary national chairman omo ye campaign ya call police station constituency region baby ama yeto abama omo ne sha campaign team na wate no when they name the grassroots.
I see.
Do you see it?
The omo problem no self inflicted. Omo na dia wo.
Tina baby o kan me den no. So obi anya so ten is say we also there's time so baby obabu. Also say na jemen time am on tomre me.
Yeah.
Ana me boa.
But dodo na am de akoso ano. Utia dodo na de akoso ano.
Also am for kasa obekasa. Me time ma on tomre me because sense bo obi ayanka no badwam. And so hwie ni nyina gu omo obi ahu say say na te. Just abaji asoa.
That's right.
Oh,
that's right.
Yes, one can say to my head. You so
I see.
It chapana or panel. It is in the right direction. But making sure say omo call many more no. Said you all can reforms in here no. On be in the year. And just so the aneka, just so here and I you to him. Yes, ya twaba. Ya delegates on Kwabena we. When you know it's a party no power no who's an say you. Yes. Part of power. People get some positions and money, and they think they can use it to influence the system.
Looking at what happened, and the trend akoso in the Fourth Republic, is it likely? Penyama JFK Kai, is it likely to be betting a break 18? Because a factors be bring the room.
You see, and I don't make can have Messaka Bill.
Yeah.
Says all her election results for 2008. None can be betting a break 8.
Yeah.
And I remember.
Yeah. Kaka krebi tunabro. Meboa.
Yet to about first run, man another winning.
Yeah.
But a kaka bear 70,000 votes and San Quenya across 50% last
one. 70, no 40.
Second
round bear 40.
Okay, but first run, no here bear 70,000 votes to win the election.
Yeah.
At the end here, because that time no man for who no kofo say, why are they?
Yeah.
It's another hand over man why they a year. It's America. Kaya to be America a simple majority. Be 2-1 vote to cry a year. Young Casamania 50 year for mammy.
That's right.
So what I say. It is only because of the second round and NDC winning parliament in Tino. And I went to man breaking the 8 then.
Right.
NDC so not your mama soon him say. On about the best man 4 years account 2016. On also a day I get lose by 1 million. No cry the certain president or lose elected.
Yeah.
You didn't see that.
Yeah. He
goes in opposition for 8 years, he comes back and he whip you by 1.6 million.
Yeah.
So they say breaking the 8 in the year.
And the likelihood that party bi so be ko 4 years
party bet me akọ 4 years party bi so bet ma break 8
no yeah
say breaking the 8 be ba
4 years is possible yeah
NDC no more power breaking the 8 no omu betimi enya
looking at the dynamics
why
yeah the dynamics no yeah
John Mahama be twa 4 years pe 4 years so okọ onipa foforo na eba we don't know as yet who is coming send this timi ko yi a dynamic leader bia obetimi abaye na dwuma ye after the first 4 years na Ghana for betimi akase onto aso na se Ghana for masa leader na to aso pe na just John Mahama wie 4 years that leader no betimi abenya 8 years aka ho ama akoye 12 se MPP betimi break 8 e wachiri de ntia e wachiri ne say this is John Mahama wie ne 4 years no
okay
na bia MPP win power na de obeba no onu no tumi twa 8 years and we are MPP near side e win ti MPP break 8 it is about 12 years to come
and so no betimi
break 8
wow and then, depending on what the
NDC will do.
Okay.
And then this will break it. During the next 8 years, you will break it.
Anyway.
It's a Mahama we no me ni pa. Ubetimi ya ye jumani ye. No be the first 4 years. And Ghana Ghana no leader with it. Rwanda. Paul Kagame. Also me the 7 years. We try 21 years. So, but so man ye year so there. Ono so bia nipa kro bia John Mahama kro wi a ometma lusu na so akoye 4 years na so abaye history
I want to nanka me behwe no say looking at obi a ya present for the first time as a president we win aba memfa John Mahama nka because now I am president for 6 months da until I memfa nka but in the first candidate yet to
know very difficult
yes
because Ghana been see that so no can say tina ko nya so da na wo ba ya na e dia ma ba o me alusu ye wo hwe ono an nanimu a na onim say the chances of winning nye more than 50 so who starting but like no onim say I will have to go again
come back
and then before be a Ghana for Bejumatum to we am alusu e ha me
that's right
taking this thing solace from the fact that say Mahama of just 4 years but me our high hope say me lusu e ha me kra because the oba no o me twa 8 years na makasa me kotranta o me twa 4 years
that's right
it the ono or NDC for me ba no we fresh no din na ballot paper so da no me am the other so da no your high chance of winning than ono already oba foforo no because Ghana from my fresh person that it ba me our hope say 2028
yes, you know some department anymore
because even see that so ballot papers no first only president that say now come Mahama the president
kakra sa
not so and the to abama
that's right
it parties mienu nyina going into 2028 no you hear how on decision money
anyway let us say offer mama fonsia na ye ne sorry happy birthday enko emfa emma Honorable Robert Yakwache, former MC Asante Achem Central, with your queer PC Asarbedi Akoho, or saying can't say happy birthday. Enti Honorable Robert Yakwache, Yankupon Insha. Samson, happy birthday. Enko Emfa Emma Eye Yakwache. Okay, may God bless you and lift you higher. Wish you all the best. Long live, brother. Okay, DBA Mekahode. Happy birthday, Enkoma Mr. Kwabena Jr., Ashanti Regional Tescon Coordinator. May favor and blessing be upon you. Wishing you greater things ahead from Bosu Tescon University Communications Officer. Not just at the end.
Okay. Amantem ba the mame fango be eba breaking news. Happy birthday the ma Richard Anoche Ajama Buama.
Okay.
Richard Anoche Ajama Buama is student of God's Lab Academy of Boase.
Okay.
We na Ujambo ama.
All right.
Banono Yakopon Inshirano.
Anyway, over.
This year.
And it's also twaso.
Right.
Within the Kwabena also Dankwah. What wafa coffee appear and can. Queer pieces Sarbedi Akon and I share Jumedi no. Yes, sorry so na say Jolaka at the midfield action at Twaso Amaye. Bye.
We'll be right back. Gotta pay some bills.
Hey, Bema, se said their levels don't change. Freshness ne kunsano. Bema, me who am a mania che. Hey, sena unemployment, and my hunu bemo. Aze, Orokodo.
Nche me mo top up no Kessben University College. Ma ona my internship at school ne dema mwinti. Manya highly practical working experience. Papa wabwom for a great job placement. Mataya.
Kessben University College dear. Some Kamechrew. Say for the best tertiary education. Look no further. Choose KUC. Say crowd dear. Yasis Samukra. Aside our main campus. A walk continency off Lake Bosomitri Road, you know. Ya sounds to the ultra modern city campus with state-of-the-art facilities. Abe come on. Yes, city campus, you know. And what a doom Kumase. Na